coastline, and so this is about some of his travels here. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. On his voyage, the first to visit East Greenland by sailing from West Greenland instead of from Iceland, Rasmussen met dozens of residents and enjoyed glorious weather. Farther along the coast they went, stopping in well-known regions, such as the droning Maria Valley, where the Salmon River was legendary. It wound its way through the fertile, bloom-carpeted and bush-grown valley and amongst calving glaciers and savage alpine crags. Each step in the lush valley squashed black, lustrous crowberries, and the soles of our hammocks became red with the flowing juice. Poulsen told how the valley was a place for various tribes to gather in the summer and to fish and cool themselves in the broad, shallow river. Poulsen was one of the kind of advisors for Rasmussen. He was also a murderer, but Rasmussen tended to see a lot of good in people, and he was willing to forgive that. Anyway, so in the evening, the men on the expedition lounged around campfires and roasting fish. By mid-September, the sailing season had advanced, and the Dagmar, their ship, was nearly crushed by the pack ice in a storm that destroyed its rudder and knocked out the engine. The ship was nearly swamped and battling the foaming backwash of the waves, while drifting without the rudder in the sea littered with icebergs. Near hurricane-force winds blew the ship 125 miles off course onto the open waters of the Denmark Strait, requiring 5 days of sailing to return to the calmer waters along the coast. It wasn't until October 2nd, after 2 weeks of storms, that they rounded Cape Farewell and returned to West Greenland.